Daiyan is a versatile, high mobility damage dealer renowned for her accessible and consistent buff Dispel on skill 1. This ability provides her essential utility, enabling her to effectively counter specific stage mechanics. Beyond her dispelling utility, Daiyan excels at inflicting substantial stability shred through her skills, allowing teams to break enemy stability. Her unique combination of utility and damage makes her a flexible choice fitting seamlessly into a wide range of team compositions. Starting off with your rotation, your goal with Daiyan is to make use of her tuning mechanic so that you can reduce her ultimate cooldown. For every stack of tuning you have, it will reduce the cooldown by 1 turn. Tuning will also increase her crit rate by 3% and her crit damage by 3% for a total of 10 stacks. Her passive also allows her to gain 1 point of CI and 1 stack of tuning per turn. Along with her buff, you want to rotate these skills for the most amount of tuning stacks to permanently gain her ultimate and make use of her interception. You also want to use her cleanse whenever it is needed for the boss. Moving on to your weapon, so luckily for Daiyan, her weapon is not a must-have, so it saves you some currency. Her best weapon is her weapon, but the standard weapon Planeta is the next best thing, and is even better than her weapon if you have it beyond rank 3. For attachments, you are able to run Phase Strike, as any DPS is able to run Phase Strike since it is a general 15% damage increase and is nothing to scoff at. But her best attachment set is going to be the Ballistic Boost set. Substats you're going to be looking for Daiyan are going to be attack percent, flat attack, crit damage, and crit rate. For keys, Daiyan's best keys are going to be Echoing Melody, Unfulfilled Dreams, and Serene Serenade. Going along with the common keys, her actual best common keys actually do not include her own. Her best common keys are going to be Tololo's Afterglow and Vepley's Heart Melting Strike. Your last common key that you'll run is a damaging common key. So moving on to dupes. So for Daiyan, respectfully, everyone likes to talk about V4, as it does increase her damage multiplier by 30%, but there are also other good dupes that help her out. So let's start at V2. So essentially what this does, it will increase the number of tuning stacks gained by 3 when you use her Harmony buff. Now what this allows you to do is that when you use the buff at V2, you will automatically reset the cooldown of her ultimate skill. Moving on to V3, V3 increases the stack limit of permanent tuning by 3 stacks. Now the stack limit essentially is 3, but now it is at 6. When you are able to get her permanent tuning up to 6 stacks at V3, it will then put the ultimate on 0 cooldown. Obviously, V4 would be the next best option, giving a 30% interception damage increase. But the last but not least is going to be the V6 that allows you to stack your permanent tunes faster if you're able to kill other enemies on the field. Last but not least, we have Daiyan's teams. So Daiyan's best teammates are going to be those that can utilize her interception, as it does proc support attacks. Xiongju is going to be the best example of this, because Xiongju is able to proc defense down that will ultimately give Daiyan more damage overall. She is quite squishy, so for characters that help support her defenses, you're going to want things like Suimi, Sabrina, more budget like Ksenia or Groza. In the future, there are other characters that you can use, such as Andorus or Springfield, that work great for survivability. There's also a character in the future called Faye that is a physical damage amplifier that could open up for a physical damage Daiyan team in the future, but we'll just have to see. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys haven't yet. This has been the Daiyan guide for Girls Frontline to Exilium. I hope you guys enjoyed. I really tried to condense it way more than the Macchiato guide. I know the Macchiato guide was about 20 minutes, so this one I really want to just put it concise. You guys have the chapters to look to see what you guys need for info, and let that be that. So thank you guys again so much for watching. You guys can also join the Discord, link in the description down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.